Welcome back, people. So, as you recently know, I have been having quite a major troubles with my recordings. Oh, this I'm kinda got used to my new headphones, and yeah, they definitely have better audio. Definitely. Anyway, the issue is pretty much always my first recording, for some reason, kinda glitch out with my mic audio, and pretty much, for example, like previous session, the 30-minute video have only 3 minutes, first 3 minutes of the recording, well, of the mic recording pretty much. The game audio was fine. So it's either it was that mic, which I've still kinda doubt it was the mic, either my recording software, or the most likely my sound card is kinda dying or something. At least the mic port. And this is getting pretty much extremely annoying. After a few minutes I will go check out if the recording is fine. Look at it, fucking hidden wall, see? There's nothing blocking me, and I'm still being blocked. Yeah, pretty ridiculous, I know. So yeah, we will see how this will go, because pretty much I want to try some new LPs and whatnot, but if I have this issue ongoing, I just can't risk it. And it is really frustrating. I'm pretty much talking to myself for 30 minutes and yeah, I'm literally talking to myself for 30 minutes because nobody can hear or nobody will know what I actually was saying, since it does not exist. Jesus, this is so annoying. Yeah, of course I'm using my old mic. Actually the mic on this headphone is better than the one. Well, not maybe better, but it is a lot louder. So I don't have to have my mic so close to my mouth. That is something good, right? Of course, and of course the headphones as well are a lot better for my ears. Because yeah, they fit a lot better. Well, pretty much better if you wear glasses, for people like me. Wear glasses, because the other ones, after a half an hour, they kinda start to, you know, hurt my ears. So yeah, that's also pretty annoying as well. I mean, if it was only mic on my headphones, that would be pretty much the smallest problem. Or if the recording software would be at fault, it wouldn't be that bad, because yeah, they would pretty much fix it in the next release. But yeah, I'm still afraid it might be my sound card, and that would be really shitty. Also, we have finally some news on the Pokemon Adventures, on the chapter, and the news are good and bad. Well, he obviously have issues with his processor. His CPU was dying, the creators, and he finally got a new PC, which he said is much faster, so he can finish the hack much faster. But these issues with his processor actually delayed the hacking, and unless he will like rush it or something, we will see the Beta 13 Part 2 in March. Which kinda sucks, because we were already waiting for so fucking long for it. Yeah, you and me, everybody, pretty much. Okay, so I'll be right back, okay? Alright, so we are back. So I checked the recording. It was fine. But yeah, I still don't believe that just switching the headphones will fix my issue. If it will, then woohoo! And yeah, if it will, then woohoo, and I won't ever buy headphones from the shop that I bought it. Yeah, ever. These headphones that I'm currently using, I bought in the fall 2012. The other headphones, the new one, I bought in the fall 2016. And I was using them only like for half an hour. Half a year. Not half an hour, half a year. Maybe even less actually. Yeah, because these headphones are just so good. My ear does not hurt. And the mic is better. I definitely will buy similar ones. If you're wondering what I'm using, what are these older headphones, they're the Creative Fatality. Also my sound card is actually Creative as well. And speakers as well. I got 5.1 speakers. I'm OG. Yeah, because everybody now have 7.1, right? Yeah, I have some trouble with these speakers actually back in the past, but they always fix themselves. Kinda fix themselves. I remember when I bought it, like after half a year, I was having quite some trouble with them, but actually fix themselves. Then again, I have some trouble as well, but it also fixed them itself. And whatever. Oh crap. Yeah, please stay this way. Okay. Yeah, the other lock pushed that previous lock, which is really good. Better than I wanted. We'll have hail today, obviously. Speaking of hail, actually. Well, it's not hail, but it's quite heavily snowing today. Which is usually odd for the middle of February. Yeah, you barely see snow at this point in the year here. At least in the last years. Of course, the previous year, 2017, was different because, yeah, it was one of the coldest winters in the last 10 years. What we had last year. And one of the driest summers we had in the last 10 years as well. Yeah, the winter was super cold and the summer was super dry. And fall was like super rainy. But fall is also almost always rainy, so. But yeah, the summer was so dry, holy crap. Yeah, I really hope this year will be better. Weather-wise and everything-wise. Because this year I'm invited on one wedding. Maybe even if everything goes to plan, I'll be invited to the second wedding. So yeah, weddings I was last time I was living, I was 1 year old, and I'll be 30 this year. Yeah, in the past few years, all I was attending were the funerals, and I'm sick and tired of fucking funerals. I don't want to attend the funerals anymore. I want to visit a happy wedding, not some sad funeral, please. Okay. Hopefully there is not too much to ask for. Hopefully there really isn't. And please, recording, don't be fuck up. It's also all I'm asking for. Because if it goes well, I plan to start a new LP. Yes, for all of you recent subs and Pokemon lovers, it will be something for you. Don't you worry. Actually, I really want to play a Pokemon game again as well, because waiting for our adventures is just taking forever, and the yellow adventure took me like half an hour to beat, so yeah, that was super short. Short but sweet. It was decent hack, but a little bit confusing in some parts. And the thing that I will probably or want to play, if nothing will fuck up, will be I will try again to the Cloud White hack. I remember that hack that have like French names for Broken Misty. Yeah, is that one? I deleted those videos and cancelled the LP because of the audio issues, the previous version. But yeah, it was like it got like 10 updates after that in like 3 months. So yeah, pretty much the creator came back to the game, did a massive overhaul of everything, and pretty much made the game better, hopefully, and less buggier. But as always, one can only hope. Of course, if the audio did glitch, you won't hear anything what I'm just saying. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm really fucking getting paranoid by these issues. I really am. I'll be old man. Actually, yeah, probably for some of you folks watching me, I'm probably old because, yeah, as I said before, I'll be 30 this year in 2 months. Woohoo! Yeah. Goodbye, 20s. You are great. Well, for the most part. Especially the early 20s were pretty decent. You have to say probably one of the best years of my life was when I was 19. Pretty much 2007. Definitely one of the better years of my life, if not the best. Of course, childhood and whatnot, yeah, that was great as well. For the most part. But yeah, 2007 was like year when a lot of in my life changed. What I'm trying to say. Oops. Yeah, I finished high school, went to the university. I finally pretty much grew bold, as they say, and started to date the girls. Yeah, because I was just not doing much at high school, just drinking with my buddies, that was all. And schoolmates. Yeah, all I was doing pretty much was drinking and doing sports, playing computer games. What am I doing now? Compared to that, well, I'm just doing computer games. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not drinking, I'm not doing sports actually. I mean, I should, because sport is healthy. But yeah, the only sport that I've really gotten into and that was pretty much that I really like, was bodybuilding. Yeah, that was the only sport that I really loved, and love to this day actually. But yeah, a lot of young guys actually get into bodybuilding. 'Cause everybody wants to go to look, right? Wants to look good, right? Because girls like muscles. They don't like actually a lot of girls like skinny guys, but none of the girls that I know that like chubby or fat guys. Yeah, either skinny or muscular guys. If you are fat, you pretty much have like no chance unless you are rich. Yeah, that's the life these days. So this is the O's, right? Then after this we'll have the what is this called? Spelt. Okay, right. I should probably throw a millet on one of these fields as well. Probably on 33 again. Or maybe not. Maybe use 29 for the third time. It wouldn't hurt actually. I definitely got ready for this guy. Definitely got a berry field. Oh yeah, that was the excellent point. The last session I was talking about, we got a reveal trailer for the Final Fantasy 19. Pretty much showed like, didn't show anything. Just guy going into garage, and in the garage he would have the tractor. Also there was a token nearby him, if I recall correctly. Only thing that was confirmed so far for 2019 are horses. Yes, there will be horses in 2019. I don't know what you could do with them. You just breed and sell them, or actually ride them, or you will actually like get money if you like let people ride them or stuff like that. Maybe they will add some new economy options. I don't know exactly. Whoa, what's up with these frame drops? What they'll actually do. But yeah, hopefully it will be something exciting. Yeah, this fucking Field 31 has been bothering me forever. I want to fucking buy it. Do I have enough? Yes. Okay, got it, it's mine. Boom. Simple as that. Wait a minute, I want fucking millet, not spelt. Fuck. There we go. Celia Ankara. You did it again. You screw up. Big time. Oh, actually big time. But yeah, they screw up. Yeah, got two good old headlands. There we go. There we go. Down already. What the heck are you waiting for, Master Ferguson? I don't even know if this is pronounced Millet or not. I don't really see other pronunciation of that word. Of course, it's English, so yeah, it might surprise you how different it might be pronounced than how you write, right? Yeah, that is English for you. That is English. Hopefully, I'm not too loud in my mic, actually. Because yeah, this mic is a lot louder, so I do not have it so close to my mouth currently. Maybe I'll be too quiet. Ah, I doubt it. I won't be too quiet. Still, like, I'm not using that much of the seeds or fertilizer as I was with the spells, right? Yeah, I was looking like ridiculous amounts into spells. Or maybe that is just me, maybe I'm using the same amount. Yeah, I was also playing some Smite. They have like Smite triple worshipper weekend. That's kinda interesting. I was able to get my Nox to 10 mastery pretty much in 2 matches, because I got like almost 100 worshippers in like 2 matches with the triple worshippers plus the booster. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I was able to do something, and it was good for once. They block each other, or where the fuck are they? Okay, they're coming back. Seems like my cat woke up. Cause my father's talking to somebody. And to who else he will be talking to my cat, because my mother is at work. It's almost full, Deus Fahrer? Okay. It is Deus Fahrer or a Deutsch Fahrer? Or a completely other pronunciation? But Deutsch is written Deus. Or not a Deutz. So yeah, that's why I'm saying Deus and not Deutsch. You know, like Deutsch, like Deutschland. Deutschland. aka Germany. Wait, it says it's done. Like what? You're not done, buddy. Man, going up the hill full loaded is not an easy task. Not an easy task indeed, my friend. Even for the truck with the over 500 horsepower. Yeah. Okay, let's sell it to Empire Stores as well. And then we're good to go pretty much. To move on to other fields. Yeah, I might as well tackle this one maybe. But actually no, the spell has a good price. We'll go back to the 33. Yes, yeah, after I will be done with this part, which will be in a few minutes, I'll go again and check it out. Because as I told you, I'm getting real paranoid. And my audio will be cut off. Well, not the mic audio, not the game. If the worst comes to worst, I will just continue making the videos without commentary. Of course, these days, videos like this are really rare. And if people does videos like that, you will expect the players to be like super skilled in the game that is playing. Well, farming sim doesn't really matter, it's not about skill. But other games, you know. Well, super skilled and actually be pretty knowledgeable, like showing all those stuff, secrets and whatnot. Which I am usually not. At least not in the most part, or for the most part. So what if it's getting full? I'm not going to sell it, so I'm just going to put it in the storage. There we go. Okay, we are back to 100k. Yeah. I know, I just don't need that other tractor that I wanted to get. But if I need him, I will get him. If I like decide to go for the corn and sunflowers, you know, because for that cedar will I need to cultivate. So I will have to get out the tractor with the cultivator. Pretty much. So yeah. We'll see how well that will go. Let's say that. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, then we are back.